Not a Vlog number 4, simulating drone deliveries. So continuing the thought experiment, we've got our landing mats, got our approach charts. Now we need to protect our 80-kilometre corridor, so we'll look for ADS-B traffic. I put a receiver in, my friend put a receiver in, and several other friends have now as well, so we've ended up with quite a big footprint. We use virtual radar server to combine those feeds, and then we take that feed and put it into Mission Planner. So you can see at high level that's above 30,000 feet. It goes a long way now. So it's all good. We have an ADS-B feed coming in that we can use. If you just have ADS-B on board your aircraft, you can only see as far as the aircraft can see. So here's an example of Kenmore in Scotland, that yellow ring 5 to 5,000 feet, the blue outer ring to 10,000 feet. That's a problem, and there's another disadvantage of having ADS-B on board. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I flew a little Cessna in software in a loop simulator with Ardupilot, so there wasn't much traffic to avoid. Try again with the Vulcan. SITL software allows you to virtually fly an autopilot. And I flew down in Durban, big waypoint pattern, and amazing, not a lot of traffic got in the way, which surprised me. There is a problem if you just use ADS-B, and that problem is you won't see another sort of transmitted traffic. That's Mode S traffic, or well, you'll hear it, but you won't get its position. You need multiple receivers in order to get a position for it, and then compute it and put that back into the system. So that's why just having a receiver on board your drone is not good enough in of itself. So where can we take this next? Well, I think the next thing to do is to get clever people, because the avoid function isn't happening yet in the software in the loop situation. So we're get clever people to send the Mavlink messages up as well, so it will start doing the avoiding, and then we'll fly in an area perhaps at 1,000, 2,000 feet where I know there are a lot of aircraft. I grew up in the southwest of England, and I know there's a fantastic ADS-B setup down there, about 50 receivers. So we'll use real world traffic to see how many times our simulated drone gets out of the way of real flights operating in the southwest of England.